Prince Raka from Zhenhua was a fighter who never backed down. Every morning, he honed his sword skills to protect his kingdom. King Eliana, his father, ruled wisely, but betrayal lurked in the shadows. Rawa, once a close friend of King Eliana, had become the kingdom's biggest threat. No longer content with advising, Rawa aimed to seize the throne. His schemes were cleverly concealed, or so he thought. One night, Raka delved into the royal vault, where his father stored ancient scrolls and confidential documents. Among the papers, he found a letter from Rawa. The letter detailed a dangerous plan to overthrow King Eliana. But what shocked Raka was a hidden message: the true king will rise when the time comes, your bloodline will not rule again. Suddenly, Raka's trust in those around him faltered. His father had always praised Rawa, treating him like family. Could Rawa have been plotting against them all this time? Raka couldn't keep this revelation to himself. He had to act swiftly. But who could he confide in? Zhenhua, the king's most trusted advisor, had stood by him through thick and thin. Yet, with this letter in hand, doubts crept in. Was Zhenhua truly loyal to the crown? The following night, Raka confronted Zhenhua in the royal gardens. "I found Rawa's letter," Raka said, his voice firm yet urgent. "What's going on? What are you hiding from me?" Zhenhua paused, then smirked mysteriously. "There's much you're unaware of, Prince Raka. The path you're on leads to darkness, but the truth is a weapon you're not yet ready to wield." Raka's heart raced. "What do you mean? Are you collaborating with him? Are you planning to betray the kingdom as well?" Zhenhua drew closer, his face inscrutable. "The kingdom's fate is not as you believe. There are powers at play beyond your father's comprehension. It's not about loyalty, it's about survival." Raka's head spun. He had always trusted Zhenhua, but now doubts clouded his mind. The walls seemed to be closing in, and he had to make a choice. Who could he rely on? And could he thwart Rawa before it was too late? As dawn neared, Raka knew one thing: the battle for Zhenhua had just begun, and every friend could be a foe. To save his kingdom and his family from impending treachery, he had to outsmart his enemies.